Hey Taurus, and welcome to your love reading for this week. We are going to take a look at both you and your person. We're going to check your overall energies, how you're feeling about each other, what your perceptions are, what your hopes for the relationship or connection. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It can just be the person on your mind. And then what both of your intentions are. At the end of the reading, I will pull some love oracle cards and some regular other oracle cards to give you guys more insight, and I'll also pull a couple cards to look at the outcome for what the most probable outcome is. Remember that outcomes are based on current energies, so every action that we take, it's kind of like the butterfly effect. Every action that we take affects other things, which affect other things, which changes the future. So if you ever don't like the outcome that you see in a reading, like in my reading or in anyone else's, know that you can change that outcome. Just take action. Now that you know that that's what's coming, take the action to change it. So, that said, tell me about Taurus and their person. By the way, guys, if you have any Aries placements in your chart, check out the Aries reading I just did. If you feel like you're dealing with like the most intense connection of your lifetime, the Aries reading was so intense. It was so deep. Alright, tell me about Taurus and their person. Let's do 3 more shuffles. Oof. Last one. Alright. 3 side shuffles. I feel like gold gilding on decks is so pretty, but it gets so scratched up so freaking easily. Especially because, like, I riffle shuffle my cards. Like, they're cards. They're meant to be used. They ain't gonna be in pristine condition. But, ooh, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, followed by the 7 of Wands. So, there's passion here. There's passion. There's attraction. Alright. I'm gonna have you on the left and your person on the right. Now, keep in mind that I could be picking up on either of your energies, so it could be that you resonate with the right side more than the left, and that is perfectly fine. That happens when people read tarot or reading the energies of the situation, so it doesn't come through as like, this is you, this is them. It comes through as, this is how one person in this feels. This is how another person in this feels. So take whichever side resonates with you, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I'm using the Sasha Abito Tarot today, and I'll be using the Inkwitch Tarot to clarify. So, let me go ahead and get that. Okay. Oh, now the other one's messed up. God dang it. Okay. Alright. So, in your overall energy, Aries, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So, you're working on something. You're putting your time and energy and effort into something. I don't know if it's something at work, if it's this connection, or what it is, but you are working diligently here at accomplishing something, or at improving yourself in some area. The 8 of Pentacles can also talk about like leveling up. Tell me about this 8 of Pentacles with the Lovers. Jesus, all right, right out the gate, we're coming out with the Lovers. That's Gemini energy, but what that is that is a serious connection. That's a connection that feels like, you know, this is your one, your only, your soulmate here. So The Lovers can also indicate a choice. This could be a choice between jobs. It could be a choice between people. We need more information to tell what kind of choice it is, but it could be a choice here. Alright, why the Lovers? Can you give me some... Whoa. I don't ask for clarification and I get 6 cards thrown out at me. So that's how we're going to be today. Alright. Can you tell me about this Lovers with 1 or maybe 2 cards? The Emperor. That's Aries energy. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries, or you may have Aries in your chart. Check out the Aries reading. If you feel like you're dealing with someone who may have Aries, Jesus Christ. This is 3 major arcana in a row. Why do I feel like this is going to be just like the Aries reading, where it's like going through like insane life changes and an insanely strong connection? And all right, so overall, you're putting work in here. I think you're putting work into this relationship. I think you are. I feel like you're afraid to completely open up to this person. You're afraid to completely let them in, but you're working on it. And I feel like you're on top of things here. You are in your Emperor energy, which is, you know, boss bitch, boss man status. This is, you're falling hard, and this is making you come to some realizations with that Judgment card there. This is causing like a ripple of awakening in your life is what I want to say. This is one more on the Judgment. Man, I told the deck now to give me 6 cards, and then I end up pulling 5 anyways. But it's like any major, I feel like a major arcana needs clarification because there are so many different things it can be. So it depends on its surrounding card. Jesus Christ, another A's. Notice how these are all upright too. The base deck that I did the base reading from, those are all upright because that's how they're shuffled. That deck I just used all upright, but these are mixed with reversals, and these are all coming out upright. They're all majors. This is some major shit here. I feel like you guys, there's another ace at the bottom of that. I feel like you guys are, so the Ace of Swords is clarifying the Judgment card here. So I feel like you guys are going through like a major awakening, a major realization. I feel like you're moving closer to what your true purpose, what your destiny is. And I feel like it somehow involves this person. I feel like it could be a karmic connection to where you guys have something to teach each other. But the reason I feel like it's tied into this person is why? Because the Judgment card is clarifying the Lovers. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get into your feelings. We have Temperance here. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Temperance advises patience, moderation, healing, renewal, keeping things balanced, mixing 2 things together to create something that is more than the sum of the 2 parts. That's not a common interpretation of Temperance, but I feel like that is what it is referring to here. I just received that in my head. Okay, with the Knight of Wands. I'm gonna move these up a little bit so I have more room here. Yes, y'all, I'm slightly OCD with how my cards are lined up. They have to be, they gotta be straight-ish. Bottom of the deck, we have Sun with the 2 of Cups behind it. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. There's the Empress. Remember we had the Emperor? So the Emperor is in your overall energy. The Empress in reverse is in your feelings. So not only, I'll explain like what the Empress means for your feelings in a second, but off the bat, what I'm seeing here, this is your divine counterpart. This is your, this is probably like the strongest relationship that you felt up to this point. This is someone who you are destined to meet and who is destined to have an impact in your life somehow. You may be a little bit distractible and non-committal, and I feel like the reason for that is why? Because you know that you have, with this Empress in reverse, you know that you have to take care of yourself first. You're going through something, or you have been going through something, or you're going through some kind of awakening or some kind of like major change that is changing the way you live your life. And I feel like you need to take time to adjust and heal yourself and focus on you. Also, I feel like you might be a little bit non-committal with this person, because with that Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands can be someone who is, that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, and then Temperance is Sagittarius also, so could definitely be a Sag that you're dealing with. But you feel like you need to be patient, and you feel like you can't commit to this because you're going through other stuff right now. For how you view this person, we have the Seven of Swords. So you view them as, with the Temperance in reverse, and Temperance here's Temperance in reverse. You view them as if they're hiding something, with the Seven of Swords, Temperance in reverse, and you're also viewing them as if they're non-committal, first of all, with this Hierophant in reverse. You're viewing them as if they are unbalanced, maybe, or maybe one of you is giving to the situation more than the other one, or maybe this person has some internal like conflict or something that's causing them to not be balanced. This person is you view them as a very intuitive person. Maybe even you might view them as an empath. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with that Queen of Cups there. But yeah, you're viewing them as if they're hiding something overall. It could be a feeling that they're hiding from you, honestly. I'm not getting that it's a person. I'm not. And their intentions down here, we have the Two of Cups. I'm not getting that. I don't think what they're hiding is a person. I think what they're hiding is what they're feeling. And they're hiding this internal imbalance. There's something. They're not hiding anything like nefarious, I don't think. So, for what your hopes for the situation are, we have the Empress. So, Emperor up here in your overall energy. Empress, you're... goddamn. Taurus, Libra energy. So there you are. Sitting pretty. There's the Page of Cups. Oh, let me move this. Okay. Yep, there's the Page of Cups. So... again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Oh shit. No, come over to the corner. There we go. Alright, why this Empress with the Page of Cups? Okay. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You hope that this person opens up to you. Remember before the Page of Cups was in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and I said in reverse, this person doesn't want to open up emotionally. Your hope is that they do open up. Your hope is that you want them to open up, and you want them to choose to nurture this. This Empress here, I feel like, is you. You want them to choose to nurture this, to choose to open up to you. And you hope that Yeah, Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. You hope that things start moving soon, and you hope that this person decides to move forward with you. And the Ace of Cups is new romance, like budding romance. So your intentions, we have the Seven of Cups. Okay. Oof. With the King of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you might be having financial problems or a lack of stability in your life with the Six of Pentacles. Your intention here is to balance things out. You want to make things even between you, but you also, it's interesting because the King of Pentacles is also here in their hopes, and here is the reverse King of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that your intention for right now is to focus on yourself. You are being pretty stubborn about the fact that you're going through some major upheaval here, some major shit. You have important decisions to make about your life. I don't think, with this Lovers, remember I said it's probably indicating a choice also. This is, the Seven of Cups is also making a difficult decision. This is making a decision when you know that this decision is going to impact your life greatly, and you're trying to, you know, figure out what the best route for you to take would be. At the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Swords, Four of Wands, yeah. So let's go ahead and get into your person's energy. For their overall energy, we have the Three of Swords. So I don't know if it's from this situation or from another situation, but this person is heartbroken. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, they're heartbroken and unmotivated. Why are they unmotivated, and why are they heartbroken? All right, tell me why they're unmotivated, and we'll try and put these pieces together here. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Okay. The Sun in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. This person is unmotivated because they feel like no matter what they do, they can't find happiness. They feel like no matter what they do, they can't find their happy ending. They're feeling like giving up, frankly, with that Nine of Wands. This person has been through the ringer. They have been, when it comes to love, they've been hurt, they've been used, they've been lied to, they've been cheated on. I'm not saying this is by you, but in this person's past, in love, this person has been treated horribly, and they feel like they can never get a happy ending. They feel like giving up, honestly, because they feel like no matter what they do, they'll never be happy. For their feelings, we have the Nine of Swords. So they are overrun by nightmares. The Fool in reverse. They feel like they can't trust this enough to take a leap of faith or have a new beginning with you. They feel like they can't trust it because they have so many worries, so many fears, so much anxiety. They do want it, though. They want commitment with you. It's here in their feelings. Four of Wands. They want it, but they're terrified. They want it, but their mind won't let them want it. They want it, but they're afraid to take the chance on it. If this is someone that you really want and you really do feel like this about them, like, give this person some time. They have been through fucking hell when it comes to love. They've been used, they've been abused, give them some time to see that you're not like the others and that you aren't going to do any of that stuff to them. But in their perception of you, we have the Four of Swords. What is this Four of Swords? The Hanged Man. They look at you as if you are not really taking any action right now. They're looking at you as if you're waiting. Waiting for what? I don't know. But they're looking at you as though you are taking a time out from things and kind of waiting. And I feel like I did see that over here in your I feel like you are taking a time out because you're taking a time out because you want to focus on healing yourself, focus on getting your life together, focus on all these changes and all this, like, the judgment, that the major, you know, renewal, upheaval, change, all that. So I love the Hangman in this deck, by the way. It's Odin with the one eye and his two ravens. Isn't that awesome? Because Odin hung himself on Yggdrasil, the world tree that has all the worlds in it. He hung himself on the tree to gain the knowledge of the runes, and he sat hung on that tree for 9 days and 9 nights, and then he had the magic of runes. So just a little fun story there. So Virgo energy with the Hermit. They view you as if you pulled away from them completely with that Hermit and the Hangman. They're viewing you as if you are detaching yourself from the situation, you're closing yourself off. They're viewing you as if you are not being open with them. They're viewing you as, the High Priestess in reverse can be someone hiding something, so they're viewing you as if you're hiding something. They're also viewing you, the Seven of Wands is defense. It's in a defensive position. It's climbed up the tree and hiding from this snake. So they're viewing you as if you've climbed up the tree and you're hiding from, you know, everything that's going on. And I feel like, you know, you have reason to, because you got all this shit going on plus this connection, because I feel like not all of this is directly related to this connection, although I feel a lot of it is. So in their hopes, we have the King of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. And what was that? Where did it go? I just saw it flip. There we go. The Knight of Cups. Okay. They hope that you like stabilize everything in your life that you have, like, that's kind of unstable right now. Like, you're going through all these changes, you're going through this renewal, you're going through this awakening. They hope that you get all that stabilized, and they hope that you get on your feet. They want to move forward with you with that Knight of Cups. They want to offer their cup to you, essentially. Let me get one more. Tell me about that Five of Pentacles, though. The World in reverse. There is some there's some karmic cycle in this person's energy that is not complete yet. Like, you are going through all these upheaval, all these changes, all this learning, all this growth, all this development, and this person is still stuck in pain, stuck in hopelessness, stuck in giving up mode. So when the world is reversed, it means that a cycle is nearing completion, but not yet complete. It means that there's still work to be done. There's still this, you can't end this cycle yet. You can't move on yet. This is telling me that this person is still stuck in this karmic cycle of pain. They're stuck in this realm of insecurity, of fears, of nightmares, of worries, of anxiety, of unhappiness, of feeling like they can't have the future. They're stuck in this cycle of like giving up, because they giving up out of fear. And until they go through their judgment moment, they are going to continue to live in this space, because they have to grow in order to move out of this this energy. So that's why the world is in reverse here. But they want to offer, in an ideal world, they hope that things work out with you. They want to offer that cup to you. They want to open up to you. They just don't trust it yet. They want to open up to you, but they want to, like, emotionally get on the same page as you, but they're fucking, look at all this. They're terrified. In their intentions, the Two of Cups, they want you. They want just you. They want things to work out between you. They want a partnership. They want... Alright, tell me about this Two of Cups, please. What is this person's intentions? Okay. Oh, that's 3, but I guess I'll take some. Oh, look. Two of Cups reverse. It's up right here. This, the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. This person, their intention here is to eventually get on the same page with you, to eventually commit to you, to eventually get over all this and move forward with you. However, they are not in a place to do that right now. They are still in their independent energy. They're still disconnected from, with the Two of Cups in reverse here. This is where they want to be. This is their intentions. This Two of Cups upright, this is where they actually are. The Two of Cups in reverse. They're not trusting. They're not opening up to you. They're not, they're very much in this single person, single, like, you know, every man for himself type attitude. However, they are keeping an eye on you. They're watching your socials. They're, because they're about you. But they're overwhelmed with this Ten of Cups, or Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They're overwhelmed by the feelings that you caused them to feel. So, let me go ahead and I will pull a couple cards for the outcome, the most likely outcome between you. And then I will pull some cards from the Love Oracle and from some other oracles. We'll get you some more messages here on what you can do going forward. Alright, Two of Coins, Ten of Swords. Give me a couple more. Maybe 2 more. There's 1. Six of Wands. Recognition. I feel like the recognition is going to be you getting recognized for everything that you're going through. The Ace of Swords, clarity. We have the Ace of Swords up here in your overall energy, remember? Oh, 3 of Coins. Okay. I do see you, if you're working on manifesting something, if you're working on manifesting this connection even, your manifestations are, you have the power to make them actually like come true. You can make them happen. So we have 2 coins, 10 of swords. What this tells me is you guys are both juggling all this shit. You're juggling all this like awakening, this choices, this nurturing yourself, this you're juggling all this shit. This person is juggling all their worries, all their wanting to give up, all their unhappiness, all their, you guys are both, your plates are full. And ultimately that is, it's causing a rift between you. It's causing an ending of some sort. I don't think, however, that it's causing an end of this connection. Why? Because we have the 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Coins. This ends in you guys getting on the same page. The 3 of Coins is collaborating together, getting on the same page. The Ace of Swords indicates that you'll have clarity on the situation. And the 6 of Wands is success. The 6 of Wands is victory. So whatever it is that you want with this, that's where it's heading. Don't rush it though, because if you rush it, that's just going to push it back more, because let's face it, this person has been through hell. We have Patience as your love oracle card first. Patience. Have patience. I'm putting this on your side because I feel like that's more relevant to you, because this person they're going through it and you're sitting over here like, okay, so are you good yet? We have communication. I'll put that in between you guys. Communication is always important. We have regret. this is definitely for them. I feel like they regret, I feel like this person feels responsible for some of the things that have happened to them, some of the abuse that they have dealt with from other partners. I feel like they blame themselves to an extent. I don't know why I just got that like as a download. So we have true love. So this is an extremely strong connection. Divine counterpart, Empress, Emperor. That's as divine as you can get in the tarot, essentially. We also have respect. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory and is always good to have in any connection, platonic or relationship-wise. And then we have the moon. So the moon is all about facing fears, about facing the darkness and coming out on the other side is what I'm getting from the moon here. And I feel like that is very much what both of you are doing to an extent. You're doing it with this judgment up here, and they're doing it with everything in there, with their with all the shit that they're going through. Alright, so I pulled a couple cards from the Feather Oracle I have for you. We have Falcon. Use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. I feel like this is talking about this choice that you're gonna be presented with here. We have Cardinal. Stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. You might be, moving up at work and becoming a manager or something, or in another area of your life you're stepping up. We have Raven. The universe is calling you to notice important synchronicities. So watch out for signs that your guides give you. Oh no, I need one more to make it even. Alright, one more feather card. Whoa, I don't need half the deck. Sorry. Okay, I think that's duck. Hummingbird. Wow, I was off. I think that's duck. No, bitch, it's a fucking hummingbird. Release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. This is release all that shit. Release everything that you have been worried about, everything you've been hiding. So at the bottom of the deck I did the original spread with, we have Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. There's that Three of Pentacles again. Remember that came up in your outcome? That is, the Three of Pentacles is ultimately, you guys end on the same page. Ace of Cups, new love. Six of Pentacles, finding balance in this relationship and with each other. But the Seven of Wands shows that you guys are still on your guard. You still got your guard up. You are passionate about each other though, and you are very attracted to each other with that Ace of Wands. So let's pull. Do you want animals or do you want crystals? I'm gonna do crystals. Alright. Let me have some cards for Taurus. Okay. We have Amethyst. Trust your intuition. Important. Wow, that's a bunch. This is 5. Find a way to forgive. I think that is important for them. If you can't forgive, then you can't move on from it. So I feel like their next step here is forgiving. We have ignite your passion and feed your creativity. Look at this. Where are we going to put that? We'll put it here. And ignite your passion. And then Set strong boundaries. I feel like this is important for both of you, especially since this person has been through so much pain, so much heartache, so much. They have so much reason to distrust everybody, and I feel like to an extent they distrust until proven, you're guilty until proven innocent, is I feel like how this person operates when it comes to relationships. But I feel like this is, if you stick it out and, you know, decide you want to stick around and prove to this person that, you know, that things are worth it, that it's worth taking the risk, that it's worth, you know, going for. If you want this, it's definitely possible. This is definitely a connection you could pursue if you do want. Alright, so give me a card for Taurus. Let's get, this is a self-care card for you. Look to the stars. So this can be taken a couple ways. This can mean literally go lay outside at night and look at the stars. It's calming, it connects you with nature, it's grounding. This can also, you check in your birth chart, see what transits are happening to you this year, see what important, because I feel like astrologically there is some major shit going on in your life, so it'd be interesting to get a transit report and see exactly what areas of your life are inspiring this judgment, this awakening, this renewal, this, you know, evolving essentially. For your person, we got create art. So that is a great way to process trauma, to really like process and release a lot of the pent up stress, the pent up feelings, anxiety, worry. Art is, even if you're not good at, or they're not good at art, even if they're, or they feel like they're just gonna mess it up, like just the practice of physically like getting out, even if it's just sketching with a piece of paper, drawing some like, you know, squiggles or doodles, the process of writing or drawing is so incredibly releasing and healing. So all right, Taurus, I hope this helped you, and I will see you next week. Make sure to check out your moon and rising sign, and if this resonated, feel free to email me for a personal reading. My email is in the description. Bye, guys.